Alrighty everyone, I am back. This is immediately after the last recording session, as you can see, because I'm in the same t-shirt.
A not so fun fact.
So here we go.
The water in this test is recycled from the old test chambers we were solving a couple hours ago. I would still enjoy the mist. Our Aperture Science water filter and cleaning systems destroy 99.3% of human waste. So if you took a toilet break early on, don't worry. There is practically none of your urine in the air.
Well, they're nasty, if you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, as it turns out, there's actually way more test chambers than I was anticipating. So, you know, in that regard, I'm kind of happy that there's all these test chambers in the game. But it looks like we've only got this plus 2 more, and then we'll get to what I would hope to be the end of Aperture Tag, the paint gun testing initiative. So this ain't gonna work, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It works, holy hell. Okay, I'm happy with that. What does that do exactly? Oh, that's a death barrier. Wait, is that a death barrier for the portal? Oh, that places a portal there. Above the, there's a death barrier. If we do that, it changes. No, it removes the portal. I don't know if that is necessarily helpful, because there is a sphere receptacle, so it would have to have a sphere, and I don't know where we would actually get a sphere. No, there's nothing there. Bouncy bouncy. See what's over this way more extensively. So that's a hard light bridge there. Oh, some of the gel's going through. But, yeah. So, unless I actually was onto something. Now, that had no reason to work last time, so I'm just gonna play it a little bit safer. I'll just run over and bounce like that. But I'm gonna get that box out of there. And let's just activate that hard light bridge by doing that. I can assume we can bounce through up here. Oh, that's bad. How close does it get? Nowhere near. Don't suppose we can get that. Okay, that's the only option I could think of. Now the bad news is that is going to bounce around a lot, isn't it? Yeah. It's far from ideal. And there's no cleansing gels, is there? Just can't tell what that is hitting. Just a metal wall, isn't it? So oh, this ain't gonna work, is it? Nah. Was I onto something with that first idea? Because really that should not work. We shouldn't have to paint the... Well, I can't even hit it now, what the hell. Okay, I'm not hitting it. Just gonna keep standing here and firing until we hit it. Maybe get the angle of the dangle a bit lower. Okay, there we go. We got it. Right, that turns that into a death barrier instead of a fizzler. Yeah, I'm just struggling to think about what we're supposed to do with that, because we can't get the sphere without bouncing it first, and we can't undo the paint that's already on it, can we? Yeah, that's my only other idea, is we somehow have to paint the box, but then paint it the other gel. Bit like that, maybe. That way it's not going to bounce all around inside of the receptacle. Okay. Oh, and we can get rid of that now. But I don't think we're going to... I don't think we're going to make it unless we get rid of that box. But then we aren't gonna, unless that's what that bouncy pad's for. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna risk it anyway. We need to get that box killed, because that's where the box spawns, isn't it? It's going to land on that button, which activates the portal. We jump on... No, we need more momentum, and we can't get back through there now, because that's a death barrier. Oh, I'm dead. I touched the water and died instantly. That's bad. Where do we get to... Ah, that's bad. Okay, well, at least we can do that. At least we could do that. So... what's the plan? Because I actually don't have one. We needed more momentum going through. You know, unless they really mean to say we need to, like, be bouncing off this. Now we need to wait for the box to die first. It's being a bit trolly. Okay, then we do this. Oh, and the box missed. Oh, that's great level design, guys. The box missed where it's supposed to go. Then we bounce off here. Oh my god, that actually worked.
If my calculations are right, you came into contact with 0.21 milliliters of your own pee. See? It's insignificant. Great scientific progress is what we do here.
Don't say that's what the Citranium actually is. Alright, that's the actual urine of the test subjects.
This chamber only uses the blue gel, but don't let that get to you. This is one of our toughest puzzles. Whoever designed this has evil intentions and no mercy at all. But I am sure you will do just fine.
Hey, is that supposed to be space? Well, stars and shit. So apparently... Oh, and there's the Earth, look, over there as well. That's like the actual Earth image from Portal 2, I would imagine. Good asset reuse. What do you do? Ah, it's a pool. What does that do? It's up there. Ah, it's a field up there. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a pulley thing there. I can assume we're supposed to jump up into that. That'll at least get us up there. I mean, it's the only lead I have, so let's try it. Well, let's just land in it, make sure we don't die. Gotta love how much less populated the ceiling is with stars than the actual bottom area where we are. But then that will get turned into a push, won't it? If we get rid of the box. Like so. Oh, and the portal location's different. Okay. Now, what's this do? Okay, that gets rid of... Oh, can't get out. Yeah, I'm just thinking about this one. I mean, there is that up there, that observation looking room. Do we really need to hit that button and try and get through in that time? Like, no, we're not going to do it. Unless that's more for the box, maybe. Because we need to get the box through from the looks of it. But we're not going to get the box through in here. And if that gets changed to a push, then we're sent up there. So I'm not 100% sure about how this is actually going to pan out. Yeah, we can't fire any of the gels through there because they get disabled. Unless that's the thing. We don't get ourselves up there, but we get some of the gel through. That's the only thing I can think of, maybe. Oh, I've completely fucked that up. That's my bad. Or the gel didn't go where I wanted it to because I panicked. I was supposed to put the box on the button and I didn't do it, so that's my bad. I'm sorry for that. Let's get some of the gel through again. Let's do that. That. Not that. Are you fucking kidding me? Dumb game. You didn't do what I wanted it to. Okay, gotta try that again. It's the only issue. You know, you try so hard to get something to work and then you gotta waste so much time trying to get it to work again. So if we change that, do that, get some of that out, then do that. Okay, so get some of the gel here, which is where we want it to get up here. And this is another box. So unless we're supposed to get that through the excursion funnel in a push direction, maybe. That's the only thing I can think of. No, that's not going to do it, is it? Oh, unless we do it from here. Hold on. No, we can't gel here. If we could get some gel here, we could probably do it, unless we're supposed to do it from here, maybe. Yeah, I don't think that's going to do it. We can't put that through there, because it's going to... Yeah, the only other thing I can think of is we need to get the gel there, but I don't think that's going to do anything. Just thinking, if we could get like something here so we can jump up, then we probably could activate the switch, jump through, and maybe get through over here before that field ends up deactivating. Because then we can jump up on top of here, bounce gel here, to jump up into the excursion funnel with that box to get it out of that area to get it to there. So that's the only thing I can think of. The only issue is though, we can't just like put the box there and jump up there. That would make it trivial, wouldn't it? That would be a solution, but there's no way we can hit that little switch, then get through here, drop down, you know, or even remove that to then get back to the funnel and then go back to that area. It's just not going to happen. You can't just like gel through the emancipation field either. So yeah, I might need to cut here until I figure out what to do, because I'm not seeing any solution. How are we going to get... Because I think that's what they want you to do. They want you to get that box up into that funnel, because that's the only way it's going to get through. So we need to gel here. That's why that field's there. You're just supposed to be able to turn that field off. Now, again, this has no idea working. But yeah, that's probably the only other idea I have, is to gel the box while we're on it and then jump. That's the only thing that has any merit working, and even then that's like a really dumbass idea that should not work. But it's the only idea I have, so... Nah, I had no momentum going forwards. So I don't think that's going to do it either. I mean, that would be a clever solution, don't get me wrong, but... Again, it's just a case if you don't have the time to get up there. That's a nice idea, but it's not going to cut it unless the timing does need to be, like, perfect. I don't see that being the case, though. Okay, that's just not what you're supposed to do. What the... Literally, what the hell am I supposed to do here? I don't know what I'm doing. Like, this shouldn't be the solution, I swear to God. You know, if I had that other box, I could probably crouch jump up there, but I can't do it. I either need to be able to gel here, get to the excursion funnel, which even then I don't think you'd have the height to get the box through, or I'm somehow supposed to get the box like in the excursion funnel over here, except you can't do that because the box is in the wrong spot and the button's all the way over here. For you to get it like that, to get it in there, then you do that, to then hit that to get it out of there like that. That's if that gets killed to those fields in the first place, which we can easily test. They don't, so we probably need to get ourselves through there, which is even worse, because then that means that is the solution. You need to gel, but we have to somehow get up there. I don't see how you would have how you do it. You know, unless that box offers us some more starting height, maybe? No, it's too far away for us to bounce up there. Unless we do it from this side. No. Yeah, it's not going to do it. Can't bounce off the glass. Yeah, we can't do shit here, can we? I'm not kidding, I don't know what to do here. I don't know if I'm even going to be cutting to this bit of footage or not, unless I figure it out, which I really don't think I'm going to do. But I've been here for way longer than I'd like to admit to, and I've not figured out a solution to this situation. I just don't know what to do. I cannot figure out any situation that's even somewhat helpful. You know, unless we can bounce off the side here, which I really doubt we should be able to do. No, because the height diminishes. And we're stuck in a... Yeah, stuck in like a figure 8 there. That's going to kill us. Definitely. So... Again, the only thing I can think to do is we need to hit that button, that switch, right? But then we need to get back up here. So we need to hit the switch while we're up here. So we can jump into this. Then blue gel the box. So then it's a push. And the exit portal's up there. And because we hit the switch from up here, that field deactivates so we can gel on there. To then get that box up into the funnel. That's a push which goes through a death barrier and down that side. We can't get that box up here. Because there's no way to get up here. That doesn't work bouncing off that wall because it's just too far apart for you to bounce up to get up here. We can't jump on the box because this is too high to get up. And there's nothing of any use down this side that would actually end up, you know, helping us in any way. We can't gel, you know, through the excursion funnel because that's what we did to get up there in the first place. I think the whole reason that's up there is to allow us to get up here and gel. I don't see how you can get that box, or that box into the funnel. You know, it just doesn't seem like it's possible to do. Unless I was onto something with being able to just jump on this, but a bit too far away. And even then, it's not like it's high enough for us to, you know, fling the box up like that. I don't think it'll get high enough. And we need to bounce as well. That's very helpful. Or maybe that has a... Maybe that is what you're supposed to do. I don't know though. But then that would mean we need to get that off there. See, because that's a push now. Oh, you see how close that was? I think that was really, really close. Nope, it was just a bit too far away. Again, this is like the last idea I have, otherwise I really don't know what I'm supposed to fucking do. It's getting really close. It's just going a bit too far forwards, I think, momentum-wise. Okay, that's just not what we're supposed to do. Mouse spasms isn't the solution. Again, it seems like it's really close. If only we could just gel up here. And that would do it. But it's not doing it. It's probably really hard for people to watch as well. That's not what we're supposed to do. That was too much horizontal momentum. Okay, it's just not going up. It's going to the side instead of going up. If that momentum was directed upwards, it could probably do it. Okay, I didn't touch the gel apparently. Yeah, it's just not high enough. Again, I think we do need to gel here, but we can't do it. And there's no way through. And it would be a really dumbass idea to gel the box up. But we can't do that anyway. And that wouldn't be very helpful at all. That's just not going to do what we'd want it to. No, it's a bit awkward. Nah, it's just not high enough. I don't know what to do. I'm actually fucking stuck on this. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't see the solution for the life of me. I just can't do it. Can't figure out what we need to do. Certainly looks like it gets the height to work. You just got to pull it off perfectly. That's the only thing I can think of. Seriously, like that is literally the only thing I can think of for this to work. so close. Looks like it should do it. See, that is really, really close to doing it. That was so close to doing it. Almost. I think it's just like, it's something I was trying in my own personal time. It's like, you know, you have to try it like 300 times and eventually it'll work. Like one time. Well, even then, that was 300 attempts and it did nothing. Like nothing worked the way it was supposed to. I think I'm going to get the same vibes here. It's like we're going to keep trying until it goes, because it will go eventually, because it has to. The laws of statistics says that has to go eventually. But I don't know. Again, if only we could gel here, it would be so much easier, but we can't do it because there's no way to gel, you know, up in this area, because we can't hit that switch, go through the funnel and get out of there fast enough before that switch deactivates. It's just not possible. There's no way to get up that ledge. If we had this box in that area, we could probably do it, but we can't do it, so that's why we have to resort to these kind of strategies, which don't work. See, look, it's ever so close. You see that shit? It's like a millimeter away from working. So all you can do is just keep on trying until it fucking works. Statistically, it's probably going to work, but yeah, I don't know. I've jumped, pressed the button, nothing happened. Nah, it's just not bouncing high enough. I am fucking stumped. It wouldn't be so bad if you could gel there, but we can't gel. We can't get around. Could probably gel there. So that could probably be more useful to us, but we can't gel back and forth like that. Can't like bounce off the box to get up there. The angle's too fucked. Can't bounce off there. It's a shame that don't work. You know, like there's that little lip there. If only you could jump off of that, or even here. You know, like you can jump off of this, because that looks like it would make sense, but that's obviously not good enough for the game to get up there. Can't bounce off this and gain height. There's just nothing that works. I don't have any ideas. I really don't have any ideas of how we're supposed to do this. I'm not seeing anything else. There's no holes. There's no out of bounds shenanigans. There's nothing we can do. I'm about to give up, honestly. I'm about to give up. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. Just can't fucking figure out a strategy that's gonna work. I don't know what to do, man. I'm fucking stumped. Yeah, I don't know how much spastic movement you need to have to launch it. Oh my god, I did it. Okay. Now that's actually really, really bad because I put bouncy gel everywhere in there. So there's every possibility that that's just going to bounce to death. Don't bounce. Oh, because I put bouncy gel in there. Oh, I had it. Oh my god, I did it and it worked, and because I put bouncy gel in there, it died. Oh, that's so fucking painful. It's actually really painful. So that means this is like, that strategy was what we were supposed to do. That is so painful. So I did it, and then it's like, no, there's bouncy gel in there, we can't get rid of it. Okay, at least I've got it 2 times in a row, pretty much. So we need to do it in such a way that it's not gonna like bounce off and hit the gel. So I need it back a bit more. Don't bounce. Hit the wall. Oh my, okay, we did it. Okay, I'm telling you now, guys, I don't think that was the solution, but fuck that test. It was absolutely retarded to do. I'm happy that ended up working.
Previous Aperture Science exotic location staging was so calm and peaceful. I hope it helped you with your thinking.
It didn't.
Also, I'm not allowed to transform the Aperture Science official nomenclatures into acronyms now, so we'll just have to live with it. Although it will not be long for you. Because we are near the end of the test, of course.
Okay, I've got to say, unless this test is somehow even worse than that one, I think that's definitely the worst test I think I've ever done in a Portal game or Portal mod ever. That was absolutely fucked beyond belief. I don't think that was what you were supposed to do, but if it was,
The last puzzle chamber.
fuck you guys, I'm serious. That was a terrible test design. Oh, and guess what? They got the lunar lander. Okay, I gotta say that test has definitely soured my sort of opinion about this, because that was just the definition of not fun. That was just bad in all the wrong ways. It didn't need to be that sort of screwed. So I don't even know how many of the fails I'm going to show. I don't think I died, but I don't know how many of the fails I'd be inclined to show, because that was just terrible. I don't even know where I'm even going here. I don't care enough to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so let's actually try and give a damn for once. So gotta get up there. Don't have the strategy to get there. Oh, and we're stuck here unless we do this good old tactic.
Why is it that so many structures are extremely fragile? I'm guessing someone from civil engineering is gonna get sacked soon.
Oh, really? Ah, okay, so that's a source of like the bouncy gel, so that is probably good that that's not there. Unless, of course, we need to get some of the bouncy gel. Right, no, that's not a pull, is it? That's a push. Why would you want to push the bouncy gel down that way onto that wall? But that is a funnel. Question being, why would you want that funnel there unless there's another box, in which case the box prevents the gel from hitting the... Yeah, but then there's got to be something there, surely. This takes our, you know, runny gel away, so we've got to be careful about that. Well, let's just go through here anyway. What happens if we go over here? What's this do? Okay, it just takes us back. And we can fire our speed gel again, that's good. Well, I'm not seeing anything else here. Yeah, because that was just a funnel, wasn't it? We can at least get this through here, but then the downside is... we can't just like...
Now go ahead and get on the platform ride.
Yeah, you see, because it's not that easy, unfortunately. So... oh, I like that. It's the Citranium can as well. It's trying to be like, yeah, there's this drink at the end of the course. It's not reflected in the signage, but oh well. So yeah, what are we supposed to do there then? If we can't put the box down, because it's just going to bounce everywhere. Oh, unless... ah, but then we can't... yeah, right, yeah, we can't fire through there, can we? But we can do that. I wonder... Yeah, we overwrite the gel that's here so that it doesn't move. Then we can use that to get out of there. So then I'm assuming... Oh, look at that as well. The laser's not... It's just barely touching the top of it, but then it's... Oh, well, it don't matter. Oh, into the stars, literally. Oh, hey.
We are almost near the end of the test chamber now. Do not let me down.
No, you can't do anything. Okay. I thought I was going to die there. I couldn't do anything to get out of the way of that. Oh dear. Well. I think there is something I can do about these turrets though. And Mr. Turret that's there. Away! Oh, he's bouncing up in the tube, look. Away! That's pretty funny.
I can't shed out too many details, but get ready. Aim and fire!
Where?
And someone from industrial engineering will be fired too. Well, so long for a dramatic and grand finale.
Okay, I thought I was gonna get gunned down there. I can't take on 4 different directions at once. Cans! Actually saved one of them.
Concludes our testing. I must say, you were a great test subject, and I am deeply saddened by your fate.
What? No, you can't do this to me.
Something I could do to save you, but you should know by now. Testing protocol. I've looked into it, and this one does have its good reasons. So there's nothing I can do now. I will always remember you deeply.
No, you can't do this to me.
You were my first test subject, and that means a lot, even to a simple personality sphere like me. Farewell, my test subject. Oh, I know. There's this loophole that I can apply so that there's no reason for you to die. Oh well, I guess I'll just pick another test subject at random. Choose random test subject. That will science add some heat and learn a new thing. For the people who are still alive.
Okay, what happened? Did we actually get killed there? Or was that... I think we died. That's a bad way to end it. So, yeah, we actually got through the game. I'm actually surprised. Test Chamber 8 was definitely the worst one of the entire mod. That was just bad. I hate to say it, but I guess I have to give a thank you to everyone in the credits here. But yeah, I'll probably have to look up what you were supposed to do for that. You know, last Test Chamber 8. I don't even know how long I spent on it. It was way too long. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I'm just like stumped. There were aspects of it that were good, I guess. And others that weren't so much. I think I understand what people said about the, you know, certain act on reaction kind of aspects of the tests. And, how the player's momentum's not taken into account with the projectile speed. So that makes things a bit awkward, but I think if you just aim in the right direction, you just get it to land instantly, so you can kind of do it on reaction. Thank you for playing. We hope you've enjoyed playing as much as we've had making it. Yeah, well, I haven't had as much fun as you might hope. That penultimate test chamber was one of the worst things I think I've ever done for the channel. Honestly, that was terrible. But it's over now. I've been going for over 50 minutes in this recording session, plus the half an hour or so from the previous part. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's Aperture Tag, the paint gun testing initiative. There's, you know, no more other things to do. That was the entire mod, other than like community test chambers, which I'm not going to get into. We can watch this though.
Cave Johnson.
Okay, no, we're not going to watch it. Yeah, I think that's just taken straight from Portal 2 Retail. And the music's gone. Good job, me. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the fails and some of the commentary and some of the gameplay of this mod. And just, you know, as usual, take care out there. Peace out. See you later. And I hope I get to see you for whatever I decide to do next. So yeah, have a great day. Peace out and see you later.